Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing the House in the Woods challenge. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what to expect with this challenge, so it might be a short video, but that's okay. Let me know if you like this video by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Let's get into it. Alright, we start this challenge off looking for tools and supplies right away, because as I said in the intro, I honestly have no clue what to expect. Luckily, I found perfect weapons and even another gun. This will be my second time using a gun in ProjectZombied. And after my first time using a gun, I believe I know how to use a gun in ProjectZombied now. So this time I'm more prepared and excited for it. After that, I began to search for medical supplies like bandages, antidepressants, and pain medicine. But as I'm doing that, danger has already struck in. I began to load the shotgun. This is the second time I've used a shotgun. This should be interesting. I wait and prepare for the zombie to bust down the door. After the zombie does not bust through the door, I see another zombie coming in through the window. And now I play the waiting game again. But then, as I shoot the other zombie, the two zombies bust down the door. I understand how to shoot now. You have to wait for it to turn green. I pull the trigger, it clicks. Gotta reload it. And then, now that I understand this concept, I take my second zombie out with the shotgun. And I see the other zombie and take that zombie out too. Works great. I now know how to use a shotgun. I feel super satisfied. So after all that commotion is done and over with, I see my next target. This zombie at a window. I'm not sure if that was a dumb idea or not, because shooting zombies and making loud noises could be dumb, but I'm also unsure of this challenge. So, during this entire video, you will see me using my ammunition left and right like it's hotcakes sold at a baseball stadium. And there goes my other zombie, my other target. I began to realize that I probably shouldn't have shot all those bullets. And I also check my ammunition to see what's going on. I believe I'm low and switched to my crowbar. I accidentally paused the game. My fault. And now I begin to use melee as my best line of defense. Melee is my #1 thing to do. I'm perfectly capable of meleeing zombies to death. It is my technique. As I'm wandering around looking for more supplies, things begin to get a little more bumpier in the night. There's more zombies than I initially had thought. See, after killing that zombie, I thought I was going to go after the zombie in the kitchen. Boy, was I wrong. Now I'm getting slightly overrun, and I am slightly panicking. But as you can see, I'm handling it decently well. I missed the door. I couldn't go through the door for some reason. I have no idea why that happened, but then I go through the back door. The back door is my best bet. Now I can get a real visual of how many zombies I have to deal with. Unsure if this challenge, I'm not sure if this is a survivor challenge, like wave-based, or not. At the time of playing this, I didn't know any of that, but this is past me. It is a wave-based challenge, and I'll show you what happens near the middle of the video, because I do change it to that. Anyways, you see me struggling, fighting off hordes of zombies, coming at me left and right. I'm actually unsure of what to do, because all I have is this crowbar. I'm thinking to myself, I can probably take on all of these zombies. And I'm gonna try for it. I know I can take on all these zombies, but I get distracted and see a road. I've never seen this building before. Try to open it. It's locked. And that was my fateful mistake. Trying to open up a door. I have been bitten. I check my status, and I'm losing health rapidly. I bandage myself up while walking and avoiding zombies. Works like a charm. I begin to check my inventory to make sure I have everything else, like any painkillers, and I try to use the gun. I don't have a gun belt thing. I don't have a holster, so I cannot use the handgun. So I try to load up my shotgun. I think I have 1 or 2 bullets left, and I think I'm all set. Here I am with the shotgun, 1 to 2 bullets. I take aim, and there's 1,000 zombies. I wait and wait for my right moment to pull this trigger. I run upstairs and set up for my fateful demise. checking everywhere and anywhere for ammunition. There's a zombie in here, and I go to pull the trigger. Obviously, it's empty. So I have to make the decision. Switch out and use the crowbar. Surprisingly, there's only 2 zombies up here, and I'm grateful for that. I have no idea why there's only 2 zombies up here, but I take them out swiftly and easily, even though I'm missing. Don't pay attention to that. That didn't happen. As I am possibly having my last meal, I began to wonder why there were only 2 zombies. I was recently being chased by a load of zombies. I check my health, see what's going on. Then I go downstairs to check out what has happened to that horde that was following me. To my surprise, they were stuck. And now, also to my surprise, I'm probably gonna die. But I fend them off the best that I can. I take down a couple before I am, unfortunately, ended. It's a sad story. This is that thing I was talking about. This is the wave-based mode. I was unsure of this as well, but I still played it. And in the very beginning, I didn't really have too many weapons. I got like kind of terrible weapons, as you can see. I got a hammer and a bass guitar. I eliminated my first zombie though, with quick and ease. However, there's only 2 on wave 1. Well, 3. But there's only 2 left. And I swiftly take care of them with ease. As we come up on wave 2, I begin to have the idea to check out that wooden shack. But then I got distracted by zombies because knowing I'd go check that shack out, I'd be chased and followed down. So I do my best to eliminate them with this terrible bass guitar. Very, very ineffective, so I go back to my hammer, which was way more effective, as you can tell. Took them out. Way better than the bass guitar. I began to realize that there's a lot more zombies than just the 3. I've decided that I can just take them out and then check out that shack after I am done. I can handle this. As I'm thinking, I can handle this, I push them all down and get ready for the final kill. However, they keep getting up. They will not stay down, so I just have to keep pushing them and getting ready. Fortunate for me, this hammer is better than the bass guitar. I'm knocking them out one by one. With ease, of course. Didn't even struggle. Wave 2 completed. I go to check out that shack. As I enter the building, searching for new supplies in here, there's nothing. There's nothing good. There's a lead pipe, and I'm hoping it is better than the bass guitar. So I swap it out. I check all the crates. There's also nothing. Nothing worthwhile to me in this building. As the next wave is about to begin, I come up with the idea to barricade my building. You know, stand my ground. And yes, I have a backpack, don't worry about that, and yes, my melee weapon is different as well. Do not worry about either of those things. But I decided that barricading my building is probably the best bet that I can do. This is also the first time I've ever done it, and I found out it's really easy to do. As I'm trying to defend my one and only base, the zombies break through, and I take them out one by one, single-handedly. With my amazing baseball bat. Probably the best weapon I've ever had, honestly. It's just crazy good. Anyways, I prepare for the worst. My barricaded door, I don't think it's gonna hold up, so I try to run. And look for another place to, you know, safely be. However, zombies, they're just breaking in. And I have to take them out. And I got swiped at by my feet. I have never seen that happen before. And I'm getting bit so much, and I believe I die here because of that reason. It's not looking good for me. I lock myself in the bathroom, I notice how bad I'm bleeding. There's nothing I can do. It's very unfortunate that that happened, and also that they busted down the door while I was trying to heal. It was sad, very sad. But that is the end of that challenge. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you. Let me know if you like this video by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And see you on the next video. Bye bye!